Morning guys. It feels like long time no see for me because I've not vlogged much for the last 2 or 3 weeks now. Although you would have had one vlog up recently, quite close to this video, so to you guys it doesn't seem like that long. The last vlog that I actually filmed was this weekend, and it was Doug's twin sister's wedding. In front of me here I have my bouquet that I put into a little jar just to keep them because they're lovely, and I thought it'd be a shame just to throw them away, so making the most of them. So yeah, that was the last vlog that I filmed. So technically this vlog is being filmed a couple of days after the wedding, but I wanted to put this one up before I put the wedding vlog up because, like I said, I haven't vlogged for a couple of weeks. I wanted to touch base, catch up with you guys, let you know what's been going on, because if you don't follow me on Twitter then you probably have no idea where I've been. Today's agenda is try and get a little bit of work done because I've not been able to do really anything for the last few weeks. Delilah went to the childminders about half an hour ago. I came home, I had some brekkie, I've got my coffee. I'm gonna try and finish editing my chatty get ready with me, which I filmed a really long time ago. I really want to get that up this week, and it's very in keeping with Channel Mum's topics at the moment. So one of the Channel Mum topics for this month is makeup. So they've got a whole page full of makeup and makeovers, get ready with me's, what's in my makeup bag, lots of videos around the topic of makeup. So if that's right up your street and you'd like a whole page of makeup related videos to watch, then I'll leave a link to it in the description and you can go check it out. And you may find some new YouTubers on there that you've never heard of before that you might like and want to subscribe to. So it's very in keeping that I'm going to be hopefully getting that video up this week if I decide that I like it. I've been, you know, I filmed it quite a while ago and now I'm like, I don't even know if I like it. And then apart from that, I'm not really going to have much more time to do anything else today because, and this is the main reason why I've been so quiet this month, and that is because my mum has been very unwell. I mentioned this actually somewhat recently. I was talking about why I don't see my mum that much at the moment, and she's never been one to feature in the vlogs. I think if you go through all my vlogs over the last 5 years or so, you may have seen a little glimpse of her maybe twice. She doesn't like being in the vlogs because she's a private person, and she's also just a bit worried about like what people will say about her and stuff like that. So she never features heavily in the vlogs at all. But usually I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm off to go see my mum, and I won't vlog it, but I'll tell you guys. In a few vlogs ago I touched on the subject of people asking like why I never seem to see my mum at the moment, and I mentioned that she's not very well. And in previous videos over the last handful of years I've mentioned that my mum has Crohn's disease. It's a chronic illness. It's an autoimmune disease, yeah, you know what I mean. It's not very nice at all. And she had surgery, so she had her 3rd surgery 2 years ago. Some of you guys might remember. Only 2 years later she had to have her 4th surgery related to her illness. Very unexpected, although not really unexpected because she hadn't been well for a long time. I mean, she was so unwell that she couldn't make it to Delilah's naming ceremony. She's been so upset that she's missed so much of Delilah's first year, but like we keep saying to each other, Delilah's not going to remember it, only she will. And what's important is that, you know, she spends lots of time with me and Delilah when Delilah starts to remember. So Delilah won't remember, but understandably my mum's a bit upset that she's missed so much of her first year. But yeah, she was meant to start a course of drugs to help like slow down everything, and like, I don't want to go into detail because like I said, it's my mum's life. Like, I don't like, she doesn't want it all online. But yeah, but before she could start the drugs, the Crohn's kicked in too quickly and she got rushed into hospital a couple of weeks ago. So pretty much since then I've been at the hospital every single day with her, apart from the Saturday just gone when I was at the wedding. For the first few days I was there in the day. I'd come back home, put Delilah to bed, and I'd go back there in the evening, and I'd be there until like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Luckily and annoyingly, Delilah started the childminders this week, so in a way it's a godsend because Delilah's been at the childminders for a good amount of time during the week, so it's given me time to go and see my mum. But at the same time, I finally got my freedom to work and do whatever I needed to do in those hours. But I haven't been able to utilise those hours that I've had child free because I've had to spend it looking after my mum, which is fine. It's, you know, it's a stress that I'm happy to have. I'm the only one that can really go and look after my mum and be there for her, and it's hard on me, but it's like a strain that I don't mind having, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing, and I haven't had any, like literally any time to edit and film. I could have stayed up in the evenings and got the Lush event vlog up a while ago, but I was so like mentally and physically exhausted that I just couldn't bring myself to stay up every night and edit. So I delayed editing that up until this week, and there was no point in me vlogging because then I'd have a big backlog of vlogs, and I would have needed to have gotten those up before Vlogtober, and they would have been no fun to watch anyway because I just would have been running around like a headless chicken, and then in the hospital, and obviously I'm not going to film in the hospital. So yeah, after my mum's first few days in hospital, Doug started on night shifts again, so I wasn't going back there in the evenings to keep her company, but I have been going there whenever I can in the day. So yeah, I've been like trying to juggle looking after Delilah and looking after my mum, and as you can imagine, it's just been like just non-stop. But my mum's getting better. She should hopefully be coming out today. I'm waiting for a call from her to let me know, and if she's staying in the hospital, then she'll give me a list of food to go get from the shops because the hospital food isn't great. That's basically where I've been. I don't think there's anything else I can say. I also just took a little break from reading comments and just generally checking up on social media because that week that my mum went into hospital, which was really tough, was also a week that I had all this negativity and hate in the comments that just came out of nowhere. I've been so lucky over the last couple of years that I just don't really get much drip in the comments anymore, but on the one like day or week that I just didn't need it was when I got it. It made me feel worse than I already did. I had to take a step back from everything, editing because I just didn't have the time, filming just because it wasn't worth doing, and reading comments and replying to comments because I just needed to mentally step back because I already had enough going on in my head. But yeah, that's it basically. I'm awkwardly sat on the floor here. There's like, it's so hard to find places to film in this flat. I'm going to catch up on some things in my diary. I've got a few things happening next month, like events wise and going out with friends wise and bits and bobs that I need to write in my diary, otherwise I'm going to forget. Also things like half term, because Delilah's days at the childminders in half term will be changing, so I need to write stuff like that in here because I won't remember it all in my head. I know I'll forget something, so I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to get on with some editing. It's going to take me a while to get back into this vlogging malarkey because I just feel like I've not really filmed much. I filled out my diary, so I'm all up to date with that. I've run around the flat and just tidied up and done a few bits and bobs that needed doing. Doug was watching a film called Sully about the airplane that goes in the Hudson River. The airplane that goes into the Hudson River. Why can't I say that? Hudson River. So I got a little bit distracted and watched the last 10 minutes of that. And now I think I'm going to head into town because I've got a few bits that I need to get done in town. I'm going to pack up my laptop and try and get a little bit of editing done whilst I'm out. Oh, and you know, recently our plumbing went all crazy. I couldn't really use the washing machine and dishwasher properly without having to like take the water out of the sink and drain it in the bathroom. That got fixed, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago now, and once it was fixed I was like, oh, it's so nice to be able to just wash clothes in the washing machine and not have to like hover over it and drain the water as it washes. Fast forward 2 weeks later and guess what? Something else is broken in this flat. Now our washing machine door handle has broken and I currently have wet washing in the washing machine that I cannot get out. So as you can see here, the door handle's just it's gotten really loose, and I told you guys on Twitter what had happened, and some of you said I'll just change some of the settings and it will release the door, but the problem is it's not the lock that's glitched, it's the actual door handle that's not working. So when you pull this handle, it literally doesn't do anything, as you can. So it's not actually like the little latch that's inside. It's not actually pulling it, so you can't open the door. So I now have a load of wet washing just stuck in the washing machine. So hopefully someone can come out and fix it, because Doug and I have tried to like put stuff down here and we just can't get anything around here to like move the latch. The only things I need to do in town are just quick little things. I just need to do an ASOS return and a Marks return, because I ordered lots of different underwear options for to wear with my bridesmaid dress, well, to wear underneath my bridesmaid dress at the weekend, and these were the options that I didn't need to use, so I'm just going to return these today, and that's all I really need to do in town. Oh, hang on, I just realised I need my keys. Where are my keys? Oh, forever losing my keys. Can't find my keys as usual, but actually I don't really need them because Doug will be here to let me in. Very quick basic outfit of the day. Jumper from ASOS. This is washed really well. I'll leave a link to it in the description. It was about £30 or something. It's really nice. It's washed really well. It's still really soft. But because I always wash my wools, even if it's like a synthetic, even if it's like a polyester acrylic blend, I still treat it like a woolen jumper, and I use special wool detergent and a wool wash or a wool cycle, and it's like quite a gentle cycle. So if you ever, like I have here, spill chocolate down you and it melts into your jumper, it's not going to get it out. So next time I wash it, I need to remember to actually treat this little patch here before I put it in the wash, because it looks like I'm a dirty Herbert, and I'm not, because it's clean. I have to pretend that's not there. Actually, this is very ASOS. This is a very ASOS outfit, because these jeans are from ASOS as well. I've just got my Recruit Coffee canvas bag, so I can fit my shopping and my laptop in. Change of plan. My mum just called me. She's not coming out today. She's going to stay for another night. Just going to do what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks. I'm going to go into town and do the things that I needed to get done. Then I'm going to pick her up some food bits that she has requested me to get, and then I'm going to take them over, and I'm just going to keep her company for a few hours before I have to come back and give Delilah dinner and put her to bed. Dog's just going to come with me now. I've picked up the few bits my mum wanted. I've been to Marks, I've been to Tesco, and I've been to Boots. Can I just get proof of postage, please? Got our coffees. Today I went for, well, my usual iced one that I've been getting for a while, but I went for almond milk, so I've got an almond milk iced caramel macchiato. Doug's got a flat white. I'm not going to be able to do much vlogging between now and getting home, so I've given Doug my my other vlogging camera, so he's going to do a little bit of vlogging with Delilah when she gets home. Catch up with you guys in a little bit.
Hello, so I've been a busy bunny since I dropped Rhiannon off at the hospital. I went to book my service for my car, and then I went to the car wash, got my car washed, and then hoovered, because my car's just been full of like biscuits and rubbish and stuff that Delilah throws over my car, and Rhiannon throws over my car, and I leave in my car. So yeah, needed a bit of a hoover. Delilah's now sitting on a nice clean seat. I just picked her up from the childminders. Let me just zoom in. There we go. There we are. Zoom, 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 zoom. Hello. Hello. You had a nice day? Yeah. Yeah, hello. Should get into town? Yeah. Okay, we're going. Ooh. Yeah, see you soon.
And I'm back in the car, and now we're gonna nip into M&S and get some dinner, because this nice big M&S is on the way home. I have no idea what we're gonna get. I hate going into supermarkets when I have absolutely no idea what we want, because then that's usually when you just pick up everything. Picked up a few cheap lazy meals for the next couple of days. You helping Daddy? Doing some drawing. Whee! As you can hear, Douglas is currently on hold, waiting to talk to someone from Hotpoint to get them to come out and sort our washing machine out. So typically I've got so much washing that I need to get done, mainly of Delilah's. Hello. Hello. Oh. I was trying to secretly film you and you saw the camera. Yeah! Wow! Good job. I was a bit in your way, wasn't I? La 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 la. Oh! Hello. Hello, gorgeous. Bye-bye. Are you going?
Hiya, I'd like to book a repair or book someone to come look at our washing machine.
Aubergine? Tomato! Yum, 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 yum. Got her this cute little wooden chopping board set, and they velcro together and then you can just chop them like that. And then this she got quite a while ago, and it's just wooden fruit, but you can thread them through some string and make like jewelry out of them. I get asked about her toys a lot actually, and this little wooden vegetable chopping up set, which I think I have more fun with than Delilah at the moment with. This was from our little shop in our town. If I can find it online, I'll link it in the description, but I can't remember the brand name. And then this I got in Waterstones. Again, I can't remember the actual brand name, so if I can find it, I'll link it. Oh, thank you. Look at those messy chops. A nice yogurt. No, not on the floor. Okay, if you don't want it. No. Hey. Stays on the table. Doesn't it? So, no. What did I say? Delilah's just having her bath, so I'm going to take this opportunity to change our bed. Oh, there we go. I'll get this towel out of the way. More pillows. Our dinner's got a couple more minutes until it's done, so whilst I wait for our dinner to finish cooking, I'm going to get a start on Delilah's packed lunch for tomorrow. Hi. Right guys, I'm going to say goodnight. The dog's just gone off to work. We've had dinner, and all I'm going to do now is get ready for bed. Like I said at the beginning of the vlog, this video was merely me just checking in, updating you on where I'd been. I forgot to say this, but I wanted to put this vlog up before the wedding vlog because yeah, I wanted to update you guys on things and check in with you guys before I then put the wedding vlog up, which will just be hectic, and I didn't get an opportunity to like sit down and chat with you guys. And then the vlog after that will be Vlogtober, so I just felt like I needed to just sneak in somewhere between putting the Lush vlog up and the wedding vlog. I'm rambling. I'm sure that made sense. I feel like I'm not making sense, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I mean. I'll see you then. Bye.